All right. Your intellectual property, your value as a consultant comes down to two things. Number one is what you know, like territory, business acumen, problems you solve, great. But then to activate that for clients, you have to have a process to actually activate it. I know that sounds fun. So enter basic consulting process. Now, while there's a lot of creativity in how you can talk about what you know, and people create cool names for it. Like, we got to stop overcomplicating the consulting process because there's not a lot of room for creativity here. Basically, every consultant just helps people make important decision support, and the degree to which we can consistently get a client to identify what's most important so that that's what we're focused on helping them with, that's going to maximize our value. That's what the consulting process is. This leadership alignment workshop, really simple. I've given you a formula for this. It's opportunity brainstorm. It's prioritizing to get people to argue. And then you're choosing something where you can create a really detailed plan, goals, roles, timeline, budget. That should roll off the tongue, but it's early morning for me. And then, because people are crazy and they wake up second guessing everything in their lives, we have to go build some objective information. We have to go investigate that thing they felt is most important. Now, here's some of the nuances that I want to capture in this video while keeping this image really simple. When you go do an audit or a benchmark, every consultant has this. The mistake people make is they go and they audit and they benchmark everything, which A, is too expensive, B, takes too much time, and C, could probably distract from the thing that everyone has agreed that's most important. So if you've got 5 areas of expertise, 5 areas of expertise and things that you can do or problems that you can solve, the leadership alignment workshop is designed to identify the thing that is most important, to reduce the complexity and the scope of work in that benchmarking stage. Only benchmark the thing that is most important, and maybe some of the things that are going to be most important in the future, which brings me to probably the most important deliverable and meeting and concept that you can have in a consulting process, and that is a roadmap. Very similar to the benchmark. If you've got 5 areas where you add value, you're going to maximize your effectiveness if you do one at a time. And so the roadmap is to take those prioritized opportunities that came up in the leadership alignment workshop. We've got problems A, B, C, and D, and say, great, in quarter 1, we are going to create a plan and I'm going to support you to capture opportunity A. In quarter 2, we are going to capture, we think, opportunity B, and then opportunity C, opportunity D. This does a couple things. Number one, it gives you the best chance at being effective at capturing any of these opportunities, because all these things are going to be strategic. They're going to take organizational change. It's going to be a pain in the butt. So one at a time. It's going to reduce your costs and also give you predictable, what's that word? Predictable retention, client retention, predictable upsell, cross-sell. Great. Enter word. But as consultants, we balance the risk and the reward of long-term retainers and short-term projects. Short-term projects are great because it's easier to control the scope of work, and thus we make money and we are more effective, while long-term retainers reduce our financial risk, but pretty much lead to scope creep and us being marginalized as people just throw random shit tasks at us. So anyway, don't mess with and by the way, people would call this the quarterly business review here on the the planning. So look, don't mess with it. Sure, give it a cooler name, but just go easy on the process. Like, it's very simple. Don't mess with it, and do not try to do more than one strategic initiative at a time. Don't fall for it. They're going to want it, and you're going to want to, impress, but it's like the kids with the marshmallows. You gotta not eat the marshmallow, and then you'll get the second Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. All right, that's all. have fun, basic consulting process. Don't mess it up.